Vidyeshwara Samhita. At the confluence of the Ganga and the Yamuna rivers, there is a place called Prayag, which is both a religious and a great place. This supremely auspicious place is the path to Brahmaloka. That is, it is a holy place that is a means to attain Brahmaloka. O omniscient Suta, the great sage, by your special virtue you have acquired all this knowledge of the Puranas from Vyasa, having studied it from your Guru Vyasa. Therefore, you are the destiny of wonderful stories. You are the treasure of good stories, just as the ocean is the home of gems. There is nothing in these three worlds that is not known to you, whether it is what has happened in the past, what is happening now, or what will happen in the future. You have come to give us your darshan. It is not right for you to live without doing us the proper favor. O great sage, there is one thing we need to ask you now. If you wish to bestow your grace upon us, you must tell us that matter even if it is a secret. The point is that when the terrible Kali Yuga arrives, all humans will abandon virtuous deeds, become interested in immorality, and abandon the path of truth. And in the Kali Yuga, they will be slandering others, coveting other people's wealth, being interested in other people's women, and being interested in torturing others. This Shiva Purana, which is similar to the Vedas, was composed of 24,000 verses and 7 Samhitas. The first of these is called the Vidyeshwara Samhita, the second is the Rudra Samhita, the third is the Shatarudra Samhita, and the fourth is the Koti Rudra Samhita. The fifth is called the Uma Samhita, the sixth is called the Kailasa Samhita, and the seventh is called the Vayaviya Samhita. So there are 7 Samhitas. The Shiva Purana, which is composed of 7 Samhitas, in this way is divine, and having the form of Parabrahma is supreme and is endowed with good fortune. This Shiva Purana is like a tilak among the Puranas, the most excellent, praising the Supreme Being, which is known and adorned by the Vedantas. Whoever reads or listens to such a Shiva Purana with love, such a person will become very dear to Shiva and will attain a noble destiny. Here ends the second chapter of the first Sri Vidyeshwara Samhita of the Sri Shiva Purana. Vyasa says, after hearing such statements about the Shiva Purana from the sage Suta, he asked the sage Suta to tell him this Shiva Purana, which is full of the essence of Vedanta. Hearing these words from the sages, the great sage Suta, greatly pleased, remembered Shankara and began to speak thus. The sage Suta says, O the sage, remember Lord Shiva, who is free from all vices, and listen to the one who recites the essence of the Vedas, the greatest of the Puranas, the Sri Shiva Purana. Listen, O sage, this Purana is like explaining the essence of the Vedas. Long ago, many kalpas were passing by again and again. At that time, the Prakrit Kalpa, the Shvetavaraha Kalpa had arrived, and the work of creation had also begun. At that time, among the sages living on both sides of the Triveni Sangam, this object was considered the best. No, there was a great debate among themselves as to whether this thing was better or not. Then all those sages who had doubts in this way went to Brahma to ask him about this. Shiva Purana will be continued in the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the notification whenever a new video is uploaded.